Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. In this video I am going to explain what NSR and ITPIN are, why companies like TCS ask for them, and how can you complete the process step by step without confusion. So if you are a fresher or recently received onboarding instructions, this video will help you understand the complete process clearly. So let's get started. First of all, let us understand what NSR and ITPIN actually mean. NSR stands for National Skill Registry. It is a database used in the IT industry to store employee details securely. When you register in NSR, you will receive a unique identification number called ITPIN, which stands for Information Technology Personal Identification Number. Many IT companies like TCS ask for NSR and ITPIN during onboarding or background verification because it helps them verify candidate information and maintain employee records securely. It is mainly used for identity verification, employment history, and background verification purpose in the industry. So watch the video carefully without skipping anywhere. Search on the Google for NSR, and I also have provided the link in the description. Go and check. So after opening the website, it will appear like this, and click on register now, and then after personal information, write your full name as per your Aadhaar card. Next, PAN number, write your PAN card number, and then after write your email ID and click on send OTP and verify with your OTP, and enter your mobile number and click on send OTP and verify your OTP. And here in the login ID, you no need to enter your login ID, it will automatically take your email ID here. And then after you have to create a password and confirm login password. Then after you have to write captcha at here, and then after you have to click proceed or submit, and it will take you to NSR registration requested by. And here you can see my present employer, my future employer, or registering on my own. If you are a currently employer, and go with my present employer, or if you are a fresher, go with my future employer, and go with my future employers. And so after clicking my future employer, select for Tata Consultancy Services, and here you have to write your DT number or CT number. Then after click proceed. I am repeating again, click my future employer only if you are a fresher, if you are new to any company. After clicking to proceed, so it will ask like this, select any KYC method. In this we have three, and DigiLocker, video KYC, other XML based KYC. So my suggestion is to go with DigiLocker. And next, DigiLocker requirements for DigiLocker KYC are, read this and click on proceed. And it will ask you to leave site, and click on leave, no need to worry, click on leave. And then after it will take you to like this, NSR PROD, and write your security pin and enter the captcha here and click on next, and it will take you to like this. And here you have to select Aadhaar card, PAN verification record, or even if your degree certificate, and click on allow, and it will take you to your details as per your Aadhaar card, and it will show you defaultly based on your DigiLocker Aadhaar card. And here you have to upload your PAN card image. It should be less than or equal to 1, and if you want to change profile photo, you can change it here, and the profile photo should be less than or equal to 1. After uploading, you have to click submit. Then after, it will take you to other personal information, and click on Indian, and write your father's full name, and then after, mother's maiden name. Here maiden name means before marriage your mother name is like Anita Sharma, and after marriage Anita Reddy. So you can observe here two differences. So write your mother's before marriage name, and passport details. So if you have passport, write the details of it here, and if you don't have passport details, no need to worry, just click on proceed. The next, other personal information. So here you no need to write anything, it will take defaultly based on your Aadhaar card, and click on proceed, and next it will take you to other personal information. See here, SSC, write your SSC details, qualification, college name, or it means your school name, and your board or university. So while finding your board or university, if you do not find your board or university, select others, and in this also it will show two others. Select first one others, and it will ask you to write your board and write it here, and write your roll number and year of passing. And next, HSC, it means your 12th standard intermediate education, and write your college name and write your board. Same like this, if you do not find your board or university, select others and write your own, and enter your roll number and enter your year of passing, and add more qualification. Write your, if you are pursuing BTech or bachelor's degree or post graduation, and add more qualification, add your BTech or degree. Then after, you have to click proceed, and here you no need to write professional qualification or technical qualification. So it will after clicking proceed, it will take you to professional qualification. Just click proceed, and it will also take you to technical qualification. Click on proceed, and then after, other personal information. So if you are a fresher, are you currently employed? Click on no. Do you have prior experience? Click on no, and click on proceed. And if you are current employed, click on yes, and enter your company name and everything details. And last but not least, so summary, view registration details. After writing everything, you have to check your personal details. So check your details clearly, whether if you have written the details perfectly or correctly, and click it here, and it will show you all details, and click on here and here. Once if you are confirmed with your all details, and click on proceed to pay, and this is the final one: lifetime membership, discounted membership, basic membership. But my best suggestion is go with basic membership, and if you can also go with discount membership, and my best suggestion is go with basic membership. And thank you. This is the video how to complete your NSR registration. I hope this video would helpful for you. Thank you.